Alright, back again, guys. So guys, I think the next topic that we need to talk about when it comes to the supplement industry is something that a lot of people don't know about. And a lot of people do know about this, but they get it wrong. Basically, there are a lot of supplements out there that do what they say they do. And when I say that, I don't mean the supplement itself. I mean the product, the end, thing that you buy in that jar does what it says it will. There have been products out there that have contained substances that are not what is on the bottle. And when I say that, I mean there have been anabolic steroids, oral steroids in supplements designed for muscle growth, basically. And that's kind of that's really messed up, because basically the supplement company is delivering on their promises. You buy their product and you put on some serious muscle mass, big time. And people have been, or not people, but companies have been caught doing this and they've been sued. And, it would be one thing if it was the actual product working, but when you start to add things that aren't on the label to products, that is complete and utter immorality, because you don't know somebody's medical history. For example, if you have, this is the classic case of people who order diet sodas because they have insulin or diabetes issues. They order diet sodas at restaurants and the servers give them, full sugar soda, and then they go into like some kind of a coma. Again, as the server of a product, you don't know the customer's history medically. If you neglect to put something on a label that should be there, that is not only being dishonest, but it's also very dangerous to the people that you are trying to serve. And as a corporation, as a company, as a business owner, ultimately that's what we want to do, right? We want to serve people. And in turn, we want to get a reward for doing that. That's what business is all about. But when you do that, that's absolutely dishonest. It's despicable. And you should not trust a company that has a track record of ever having done that. Now, I know there are going to be a lot of you guys out there who say, I'd love to get legal steroids in my supplements. Here's the mental gymnastics that takes, okay? If steroids, anabolic steroids, or performance-enhancing drugs, any kind, were legal, this would not be a problem, because all you would have to do is go down to the store, or, whoever, and purchase some performance-enhancing drugs, whether it be, nandrolone decoinate, right, whether it be some IGF-1, whatever. You can get some sort of, any kind of performance-enhancing drugs at a location that actually knows what they're dosing. They have a reputation to maintain. They're not some black market, underground, fly-by-night, illegal business. They're a legitimate one. They have a reputation to maintain, so therefore the quality is on point, and they'll tell you the dangers and the risks of using it. That would be a perfect world, right? Because, ultimately, if you know what you're getting into as a grown adult, and you're not selling this shit to kids, and you're an informed consumer, and you're not hurting anybody by taking this stuff, why is it illegal? So if you're buying a supplement that you wouldn't know that it contains steroids, oral steroids, but if you did, why wouldn't you just go and buy them on their own? And I know the reason why. Well, you don't know, because sometimes, if you look at, there was a bodybuilder not too long ago who injected, I think he was injecting, I don't know if it was like straight steroids, or I think it might have been synthol, I don't know. Anyway, it was actually morphine, and he died from it. Okay? That's messed up. And that's why you shouldn't, that's why I don't trust, this black market drug industry. That's why I don't touch drugs, because you don't know what you're getting. You really don't. There's no person there's nobody who has a reputation to maintain as a legitimate business owner. Again, it's just a fly-by-night organization that only cares about making a quick buck. They don't care if a couple people die by using their products. It's just, they're trying to make some money. That's all it is. So if you're not comfortable buying, illegal substances and you don't know what's in them, why would you trust a supplement company that has performance-enhancing drugs that aren't on a label inside of a supplement that nobody's checked? Okay? It could be the exact same problem that you see in drugs off the street. There could be lead or arsenic, inside of that supplement. And that's another big problem that the supplement industry had faced in, I think, the 90s and early 2000s. There were a lot of supplements that had heavy metals in them and like dangerous chemicals, dangerous elements, such as arsenic, such as lead. I think there was a protein powder actually where if you heated it up past a certain degree, it turned into formaldehyde. So, I mean, that's the thing that they use to embalm corpses, okay? That's what they use to preserve human remains for burial. So, yeah, you probably don't want to drink that in a protein shake. I don't know about you, but I definitely don't. So when it comes to spiking supplements, even when it comes to getting an edge in what you say your product does, again, it's completely despicable, completely immoral, and again, you should not trust a company that has ever done that, because what's to stop them from doing it again? So you can see how bad some of these supplement companies are. They do a lot of messed up things. I'm not saying that all companies do that, by no means. There are some great supplement companies out there who do perform legitimate research, who do keep products off of their shelves that they wouldn't give to their own children. Very few are like that, though. A lot of them, they are just like any other P.T. Barnum-esque sort of corporation. They want your money, and they know that there's, as P.T. Barnum said, there's a sucker born every minute. And that is part of the negativity surrounding the entirety of the fitness industry, because when you have like bodybuilding competitions, powerlifting, well, not so much powerlifting, but mostly bodybuilding, fitness and competitions, classic physique competitions, you see that a lot of them are sponsored by supplement companies, and that's where a lot of the money comes from. So consider that when you are buying that, post-workout shake that has a bunch of dangerous mystery chemicals in it that you don't know anything about. So my next video is going to be about specific supplements and the logical fallacies that are surrounding them. So I hope you look forward to that. If this video has helped you, please share it. In fact, even if it hasn't, even if you know all this already, please share this video. It's very important to get this message out, because again, not everybody understands what we do. Not everybody has this knowledge of the fitness industry. And so I think that the best thing for any of us who are honest to do is to be honest with other people who are just getting into this whole fitness game. So share the video, like the video, it helps the channel grow, and leave a comment. Let's get a discussion going about supplements. Did you take any crazy supplements before? I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. Take care.